Hello, my fishy friends. Um, I'm an idiot, and you're getting two intros to the video. What you're about to watch is a plant unboxing from Stephen P, and all that will be said again here in a few seconds. But while recording that, I forgot to include this. I didn't want to put anything, that they wrote out there without reading it first, and I totally spaced it. They sent a thank you card for being a member, and they also, you get to pick a magnet from a dozen or less, I forget how many. You get to pick a magnet along with your plant order, in a sense, and they'll send it to you. So I got plants and a magnet and a what the fish sticker. And for those of you that know, I'm a snicker. I'm a sticker snob. I love stickers. I absolutely love them. I'm starting a sticker wall. That's what it's going to be. I just don't want to stick them on my wall, so I put them on this poster board. You can see we got Stephen P's, we got Jenna's, and now we're gonna have a what the fish. I don't know if I want to put it on the board. There's a what the fish towel from Stephen P and Jenna, or if I want to stick them on. Oops, sorry, Dixie. On the stands, like I got a couple on the stands, but they don't really stick all that well to this paint, so I might just end up sticking it there. The magnet is gonna go on my to-do board. So that's that. So thank you again for the sticker and the magnet and the little note. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's that. On to the video. Unboxing. For those of you that know, this is from Stephen P. This is a members plant package. So for those of you that don't know, possibly don't know, Stephen P. 2003 Aquadix is how everyone likes to pronounce it. He does a members only plant shipping thing. He'll donate to you some of his plants that are overgrown and that he just has too much of, for being a paid member to his YouTube channel, which I am one. It was a gifted membership to me, and I had mentioned in the live stream that if I were to receive some member plants, that I would actually go ahead and do at least a month of paid memberships. That way he gets more out of the deal, in a sense, instead of just getting a free membership and getting free plants. So far it's a pretty good bag. Definitely some plants I don't have already, so that is super cool. These plants come from Louisiana. That's cool. I like how he's, I'm sure he's sent out a dozen packages or so, but he's written who each bag was for and what they were. So we have Polysperma Sunset, Bulbitis, and a Crypt. Now that's a lot of plants. So first, thank you so much, Stephen. I really, really appreciate you. One, for the plants, and two, because now I get to learn a little bit more about shipping plants, as I want to ship some myself. So now I know another way to do so. So thank you so much, Stephen. I appreciate you. Jenna, I appreciate you as well. Thank you guys so much for everything y'all do for the community. And this is awesome. So here's a crypt. I want to say it's just a Wendeti version, which I'm totally down with. I like all of them. I love plants, so I don't care what it is. I want it. Here's the Polysperma Sunset. Never had this plant, so very interested in seeing what it does for me. I've had some crypts in the past. I still have a couple, honestly, but you can never have too many plants, in my opinion. You can have too many of one type, but you can never have too many plants. So, like, I don't have any of these plants. Maybe the crypt I have, but the bulbitis, I don't have. And here's one piece, one smaller piece. I can try to put that into a tank of its own. Looks like we got a little piece of stem right here too. I wonder if that would grow a new bit. I'll just throw this bit in my little plant farm bin and just let it float around and see if it sprouts any newbies. Oh, look at that. We got some Swassertang with it. Bonus plant. I don't want it. I've tried to grow Swassertang a few times and I don't have luck, but I think this one might I might be stuck with this because it's all intertwined in these roots. So we'll see. I'm gonna pull out what I can, but if it grows, it grows. Screw it. I am trying to recreate a tank like Stevens, like the Guppy Mosh Pit, but I'm trying to do it with Endlers and just one type of Endler, and some Swassertang might do good in there, but I mean it's pretty planted already. So there's that. Look at how big this piece is. That is awesome. Look at this. I could chop this off and probably grow more. Looks like there's already some starting. I'd be curious to see where this came from in his tanks. But what I'm going to do right now is I am going to give everything a spritz with some water just to get a little bit moisture to it. They were wrapped in wet paper towel. And as we know, Stephen P knows what the hell he's doing. But just give him a little bit of water. This is all tank water, so you don't have to worry. It says fish only. It's never been used for anything else. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just a real quick video. Polysperma Sunset. Bulbitis. Look how big that piece is. I mean, this is my hand. The stem part is as big as my hand. But yeah, that's like over a foot tall. Let's see. Let's grab a tape measure and see. Come on. Come on, tape measure. Work with me here. So from the top to the stem, 17 inches. That's a 17-inch tall plant right there. That's crazy. Then we have the crypt. So hopefully I don't spoil too much because I need to do a video on this because I've redone my fish room. As some of you know, there was a 60-gallon here. Well, the bed's back there. It's not even made. It's my life, so what? We have a sleeping hippopotamus. Then we have another one. This one is, so the first one was Brandy. This is Dixie, for some of y'all that don't know. Some of you do remember. And I don't know if you remember me telling you she had a growth on the front of her mouth, like right here under her nose. It's finally removed. She's been spayed. So she's our oldest girl, and she is starting to become so playful and such a puppy again. It's an amazing thing to see. And we felt so bad for her, but she is doing great now. Surgery on both areas, the spay and then the mouth thing went fantastic. So that's awesome. Our third one is out in the living room. But anywho, let's get back to the plants. So this crypt, I'm probably going to put in this tank here. So this is a sneak peek for you guys that made it to the video, because nobody's seen this tank before. This is a new tank. I just have some valve floating right now because, like I said, you can't have too many of one type of plant. But yeah, this has Burchardi in it. The fairy cichlid. I know that they could move the substrate and whatnot, but you can see I have a couple crypt Wendtii here. I got a crypt there, a crypt here, and another crypt back there. I believe that's crypt Bolognese, or however you pronounce it. It could be the crypt Parva. I forget. They came from Kelly Foreman. So, anywho, that's where that's going. The Sunset Polysperma, or Polysperma Sunset, might, let me see, I might put that in my shrimp tank, which this is nothing new. I've shown this on video before, but I might put it in there. I have a little gap back there I could put, or I could take that moss. There's a little clump of moss over here. I might take that out because it's not really doing anything. Yes, a couple shrimp play on it and whatnot, but I could always tuck that moss back in here where that stick is and put those stems in the back. As for the bulbitis, I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. That needs to go into a taller tank. Maybe I'll move some stuff around and within the cichlids and put it in here. Attach it to this rock or something, Move the banana plant out of there and put that bulbitis right there. But oops, I guess I should pay attention to the camera and not what the camera's looking at. I keep catching myself looking at the tank and pointing and whatnot when the camera's not even in focus to it. So anywho, that's about it. That's all I'm gonna go for now. Just a quick little plant unboxing. Be on the lookout for a live stream and an update video, as I have done a thing in my fish room. You guys can see. Oh, little sneak peek. Or like a super quick sneak peek. You might not even be able to catch everything or anything at all. But anywho, thank you, Steven, Jenna. I appreciate y'all. Keep doing the amazing work and amazing job that y'all are doing for the community and for yourselves and whatnot. You know what I mean. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you to everybody else who's watched the video, to the Fish Fam. And we will catch you on the next one. As always, remember, feed your fish. Bye.